Do you have any opinions on people like Joe Rogan or Jordan Peterson? Because you look at their audience figures, they tend to be mostly male, and they seem to help a lot of men with like Jordan Peterson's books and Joe Rogan's podcast. Do you have any opinions on them? Do you think they are helpful for men, or do you think they hinder men?
I think it's going to help some men, isn't it? It's like anything.
Mm.
It's like some guys won't get anything out of this podcast. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
there's other guys who go, "Oh shit, that's me. I need to reach out." Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
hmm
I listen to quite a few podcasts, and you tend to gravitate to guys that you would cut. Going back to masculinity, that like there's one I listen to is Decca Higgy. He's a ex knuckle fighter, the knuckle fighter,
right,
and he's built like that. And he talks to gangsters and people like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like it's intriguing because and I think that's because that's what I used to work with. So I still like to
right,
hear some of the guys' stories because it's interesting. But I think no matter how they get their audience, someone's got to take something out of it. So
mm,
we go back to the jail. In the initial parts, the guys used to come to Andy's Man Club because there was something at the end of it. There was an extra gym session. So they knew that if they came to Andy's Man Club, they could get the gym session. So they
right,
would come for week after week after week to get the gym session. But eventually they clicked on that, wait a minute, this is helping me. Do you know what I mean? I'm taking
right,
something out of Andy's Man Club, but I'm getting a gym session. So I keep going. But then we
mm,
stopped the gym session for different reasons. And they still kept coming back to Andy's Man Club. So it's like,
hmm
no matter what your podcast is or who it is, and it could be, I don't know. I'm just looking at my books here. I've got Jay Shetty is one of the other ones I
oh yeah,
listen,
yeah, hmm
and he's quite good. And you might take more out of that than you do, or someone might listen and go, "What is he talking about?" You know what I mean?
hmm
Because you
yeah,
just don't know, and it's Andy's Man Club won't work for everyone. Just like no, some people won't listen to your podcast, or some people won't listen
yeah,
to Joe Rogan's podcast for similar reasons. It's because it doesn't work for them. They don't get
yeah,
anything out of it. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's the world we live in. You know what I mean? If we're all the same and all listen to the same things and done the same things, the world would be a boring place.
yeah. Very true.